This is Terry here with MusicXclusives TV, and we are at Baruch College, Ballin for Peace, with the Battle King, Murda Mook. How you feel, man?
I'm good, man. You know, happy to be here.
There was a period you went from the battling, then you stopped. I don't know if you stopped, but like you fell off with the music scene for a minute, then you came back. What was happening like when you decided like you want to come full force and stick with the battling scene?
Well, you know, it was just the money. It wasn't really like, you know, it wasn't nothing like I stopped completely. It was just they didn't have enough money for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, my worth is a lot to me, and I know my worth, so I'm not gonna let nobody, you know, downplay that.
Yeah.
So when the business started to expand and grow, you know, and the money started to get how I needed it to be, then, you know, that's when you saw me back.
I think everybody was introduced to you on the Smack DVDs days, man.
Yeah.
You, J Mill, like a lot of cats, like y'all pioneered this whole thing that we seeing come to the surface now. Who are some of the rappers now in the battle scene that you think like got some skills?
You know, it's a bunch, man. I don't really, you know, say too many names, cause, you know, just my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Tay-Rock, you know, T-Rex, K-Shine, you know, things like that. Shayna Ashley, Dan Bars, just my people.
You from uptown? I know. I'm from Queens, so I used to come uptown back in the day and like bag the honeys on the east, on the west side. And I went uptown like 2 weeks ago, and I saw like Harlem has changed so much. It's gentrification. What, like, how does that affect you? What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I don't live in Harlem anymore, but you know, I'm always active up there.
Yeah.
And you know, it's kind of a shame because people that have been living in this community 50 years, you know what I mean? People's grandmothers, tradition in these communities, you know, they being forced to move.
Literally forced to move?
Yeah, forced to move. Like, you know, it's like, yo, you have to go.
Even if you own this market?
That's the thing, like there's no owning, because back in the days it wasn't really any owning, it was always rent.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? There was no condominium kind of business, it was all pre-war. You know, you see a lot of buildings with fire escapes on them, post-war pardon. So, you know, it's like, so they're making the move, they telling them, you know, you gotta go here, we'll put you up here, but it's not what they used to. And you know, as we all know, with grandparents and things, that they don't like things that they're not used to. You know what I mean? And that's what they're doing. You know, for the economy. Like they're calling it Soha, South Harlem. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
they're giving it a whole new name.
yeah, like they're not even saying Harlem though. You know what I'm saying? It's like Soha, the Upper West Side, things like that. You know, so that lets you know where it is right there, man. You know, it's unfortunate, man, but you know. It's the game. It's the game.
Yeah.
It's the game.
We balling for peace today. You from uptown, so I mean, what words you got to like the young 15, 16-year-olds in Harlem or in like the other places throughout the world that are like gangbanging and all that?
Well, hopefully this can inspire, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the youth, because it's, you know, the amount of kids that I see in the parks, you know, they drastically dropped from, you know, when I was growing up. I don't really get to see, I don't see kids in the park anytime more playing ball. So, you know, hopefully things like this can inspire, let them know, like, you know, if you like, basketball is something that's getting you rich. It's not like, you know what I mean, it's not like something you're just doing for a hobby, you know what I mean? If you work hard at your craft, you know, you can possibly become a super millionaire, like, you know what I mean? Or overseas, people over there millionaires, you know what I mean? So I never understood that, you know, that aspect of it. At least, you know, play basketball at least, man. Do a sport, something, man.
Wilding out there, right?
Yeah.
You telling me that you got skills on the ball court?
Yeah.
Like guard, forward.
That ain't no secret. Point guard.
How much you think you gonna drop today?
You know, Klay Thompson had 52 last night, so you know, me and him got a bet that I gotta beat that, man. So
you going for 52 tonight?
Probably 53.
I heard Drake. I don't know. Drake said something about he would challenge you in a battle. Like, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, that's old news, man. You know, that's old news, man. You know what I mean? It ain't never happened, so I'm just rolling.
There you have it. This is Terry here with MusicXclusives TV, and we got Harlem's own Murda Mook.
Yeah.
We are out.
Easy.
Peace.